Whether or not it's going to rain?
Whether or not it's going to rain, Jayme King. I hope not. It looks good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, green as in go right now. I see nothing that would hinder the launch. Of course, I haven't checked the upper levels of the atmosphere for any elements there that may hinder the launch. But overall, from the ground up to about 5,000, 10,000 feet, we're looking pretty good right now. Port Canaveral, as you look off to the north and east, past the shipping docks there, everything looking A-OK. Some scattered clouds, some thin wispy cirrus moving in overnight. Not a big deal. So we're 40s and 50s out the door right about now. A little cooler in the wake of yesterday's cold frontal passage. Went all the way down into the Florida Straits now, that front. In its wake again, very light and mainly variable winds, although we'll begin to inherit more of an east-south wind today, an east-southeast identity of the wind component. That's going to really start to boost and wreak havoc on the temperature potential as in the upwards direction. I think we're close to 80 today. 75 by 5 and 68 by 8 o'clock, so pretty mild through sundown. And you see between the high and moderate range, probably going full bore high here with the UV index forecast at about a 5 if you're lucky enough to be out in the elements on this Tuesday. Pretty day. Surf today about 1 to 3 feet. Some east swell. Been checking some of the area cams. You pick the right sandbar at the right tide time. I always like to tell you, that's how we roll here in Florida. You got to be right at the spot at the right time, right? 57 degrees in the water, though we're in the low 60s as you get to the Space Coast. But essentially, you match up the conditions and you should score some fun easterly swell. Wave plot shows that we've got east swell for days and days and days. We need local winds to cooperate, of course. Our next tide will be low occurring right now. Another high here as we move past lunchtime at both Port Canaveral and out of Ponce Inlet. So the deal is moisture increase over the Gulf. Got a front dropping south. Our rain chance begins to giddy up into tomorrow and Thursday, although it's slight and light, 30% or less. The main weather headlines, the warm air on the outer fringe of high pressure and these low-end shower chances that I'm not all that concerned about. Again, 30% or less at high temps by Saturday, holding strong at 80 degrees. It's 7:16. Here's Krista now with Live Drive.
Good